Hi guys, today I'm going to do a quick video about the vibrational scale. Before long I'll put one up on the screen. They're easily found on Google. But before we get into the vibrational scale, I'll give you a little bit of background. The universe, you may or may not know, is made up of energy. Everything is energy. And it's a bit of a concept to get your head around initially, but as part of the Ascension process, it is something that you'll get to understand. When you look at the chart, ideally, we all want to live in these stages of joy, freedom, love, knowledge, empowerment, and that's where we want to be. But not from a mental point of view, but from a heart point of view. You want to be genuinely. This is your life. I've got the most amazing life. It's not I'm thinking it. And another thing, when you look down on the scale, as you go to the middle, you'll come across boredom and satisfaction. A little bit lower than that is anger. And then you'll realize when you look at the scale, you're right at the bottom, fear, depression, victimhood. These are so much lower than anger. But we'll get into the vibration scale a little bit later. Now there's things that you can do. The objective of this ascension is to make the most of your life. You've come here for a reason, and you want to find your way home. But it's your home is in your heart. It's you living your authentic self. It's you connecting with your soul, and it's you being absolutely in love with everything and everyone around you. There is so much more than what we knew in the 3D. Now, the things that you can do to raise your vibration, because it's not a mental exercise. This isn't positive talk in this. It is something that is deeply inside. It's energy. Now, some people will know all about energy, that they're born and they can feel energy straight away. Other people can see. They may be clairvoyant or things, but a lot of us are absolutely unaware of it. We're so busy. None of this is taught us at any stage, and it's something. It's very subtle initially, but that is the ascension process. You go after that, and you work your way up this vibrational scale. Now the things that you can do, obviously. Your chakras, you want to clear your chakras. Now the chakras are energy centers, and anything that blocks in the chakras, you want to clear that. So if you're having an emotion, let's say you're getting angry about something, that's a trigger. Why am I getting angry about this? Because it's you that you're working on. So you go and you look at the root cause of that anger, and you try and clear it, and you keep working on it until you clear it. So any triggers that come up, you clear them. That's shadow work. Water, drinking tons of beautiful water, high quality water. Be very careful of chemicals in the water. Get them out. There's all types of ways to get them out. And the sun is a magnificent way of cleansing your water, getting energy into your water. Remember, everything is vibration. The sun is super high vibrating. Get your water into the sun. Foods. You've got foods that are high in water content, root vegetables, fruits, fruit and veg in general. Stay away from anything highly acidic. You want to alkaline your body. Red meat, very, very dense, and it's dead blood. That is not high vibratory. So be very cautious of what it's doing to your body and what it's doing to your emotion. Other things, protection. We don't see all entities around us, because at this stage, in third dimension, fourth dimension, we're not all clairvoyant, we're not all energy, we're not all empathic, but we're going in that direction. So this is part of the journey. But from a protection point of view, there's low vibratory beings that are looking to drain your energy. We are high vibratory, we are big batteries full of energy. They're the total opposite. And they take our energy. So look at protection. You protect your energy, and that alone helps you to feel better about yourself, because you're not feeling drained. like an empath. If an empath goes unawares goes into a situation or a room where there's low vibratory people, their energy will be gone and they'll feel terrible. Other people will feel fantastic. You can also look at crystals. There's a lot of crystals that are there for protection. There's a lot of crystals that are there to help raise your vibration. Crystals are magnificent. They're part of the journey. Essential oils. They're very, very high vibratory. So, work with the different crystals and the different essential oils. Which one, touch them, smell them. Whichever one works for you, that's yours for that stage. Use it. Obviously, understanding yourself as that you're trying to come into alignment with yourself. You're trying to have energy flow through your body. We are energy. Everything is energy. And the ascension process is magnificent, but there is work to be done. And the vibrational scale is a good way to get into it and to understand where you are on the process. Great, I'm now going to pull up the vibrational scale onto the screen, and we're going to go through it in more detail and going to give you some tips on how to work through it. Alright guys, so up on the screen now in front of you is a vibrational chart. And remember, everything is vibration, so your thoughts and feelings produce an energy, and this is where the vibrational chart becomes clearer. So at the top, where we all want to live 24/7, joy, freedom, love, empowerment, and this is where we're aiming with the ascension process. A little bit down from that, you've got passion, enthusiasm, happiness. Now guys, a little bit lower, optimism, contentment. Now, a lot of us think optimism, wow, that's what a powerful thought. Remember, it's not what's in the mind. Yeah, living an optimistic life is lovely, but there's higher levels. Right in the middle of the chart, boredom. We might not see it there, it's sort of between the two triangles, but boredom, that's the middle of the road. Below that, frustration, pessimism, impatience, irritation. You can see now we're starting to drop into emotions which are slightly more negative, or they have a lower vibration. Worry, anger, rage, hatred. Yeah, now we're getting into the nitty-gritty now. Now remember, you will drop down, and that's normal. We're human. We have experiences. Not everything just brings us pure joy all the time. Ideally, we want to live in joy, freedom, love, empowerment. But when you drop down, notice the amount of time that it takes you to bounce back up again. Like what used to take you maybe a day of being really, this grinding my gears, now it takes you an hour and you're back to your happy self again. That's what you're looking for. This is where the vibration scale helps. When you feel the emotion, just identify which emotion it is that you're having, work it out on the scale, work out what's causing it, and try to clear it. And don't beat yourself up. If you go back there, don't worry about that. It's the rebound time that you want to. That's more important. Dropping down below that, now we're coming to insecurity and jealousy. Now these are starting to affect our root personality. You're really not functioning. You're not feeling great about yourself. And then right at the bottom, guilt, powerlessness, which is fear, shame. These are the lowest. In there comes depression. Now these are the emotions where too many people in society are rooted. And this is what the ascension process is going to help people to move away from. When you understand what's causing you to live this way, and you work your way up the emotional chart, up the vibrational chart. It's the same thing as an emotional chart. It's you want to live in a high vibration at all times. So you work on yourself. You want to shine your light. You 24/7. You want to be as high vibratory as possible. You will feel amazing, and the people around you will feel amazing. And you'll be amazed at how it changes your life. Be very conscious to live in the present. Don't over-focus on the past. Don't over-focus on the future. The present is where you actually live. And that's where your joy is. That's where you want to be living in love and joy and freedom. Don't put things off and don't reminisce too much to the past. It's the present that matters. You attract into your lives what you are vibrationally aligned to. This is a very important concept. So when you are vibrating at a high vibration, beautiful things will be aligning with you. And you won't be, you'll be amazed at how quickly this can happen for you. You do the work and you'll be amazed at the beautiful changes that come your way. Be very conscious of the dominant vibration. So if you are very, very high vibrating, but you're in an environment where there's a lot of low vibratory people, a lot of low vibration, they will dominate you. So be very conscious of who you spend your time with, what type of environment. Be aware of your energy. Be aware of the vibrations around you and the energies around you. Yeah, and moving on, now on the screen you'll see a couple of other little quick topics. Crystals that could really help your vibration: rose quartz, selenite, Lemurian quartz, citron. Foods to avoid: sugars, caffeine. There's so much on the internet you can find about this. Herbs that are good for you, very, very high vibrating: basil, peppermint. Essential oils, very, very high vibrating essential oils. They're all very, very high vibrating, but have a look at rose, frankincense, lavender, peppermint. But just because these are not fragrance oils, but proper natural essential oils. Music. This is very dear to my heart. Music that is energy waves. That's vibration. So look at music like that. And 432 hertz. That works with nature, and our body comes from nature. So understand the 432 hertz. We'll do a proper video on this in its own entirety about what music can do for the body and the chakras. And then your pets. Cats, very, very high vibrating being. The cat purr is so high vibrating. So if you get that cat, give it a hug, feel the purr. And your dogs, the love of your dogs, that is also. So there's so many ways that you can raise your vibration. Thanks guys, I hope you got some value out of this video and enjoyed the presentation and the introduction to the vibrational scale. If you've got any further questions, please feel free to visit our website or to drop us a line in the comments, and we'll get back to you with what we know and any answers we can get for you. As well as, please look at our other videos. We've got a whole range of videos on YouTube. There's 3 of us working on this channel. It's my wife Sue and her sister Nats and myself, and we are here to help. We're part of the Ascension journey for you.